We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. VR moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now, Lorenzo Cain. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball two now. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ground ball left side. Freeze has it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Pirates, right fielder.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Jung Ho Gong. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. To short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Freese. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's John Jaso now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Alcides Escobar, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Alcides Escobar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Fielder number 14.
First
Billy
pitch of the at-bat. Billy Burns is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at 3rd. Can they get 2? Throw on to 2nd, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Cain is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. For Hosmer, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the. Stepping up now, Vina. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, number 18.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Harris.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Into the box,
second
Raul
baseman.
Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hamill gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him there from short right field. And here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 7, Alex Gordon.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again,
14,
Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Center fielder
In now is
6,
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
1 for 2 with a
Cain.
double on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Stepping into the box, David Freese. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for the
off
Pirates.
as we begin the home
Third
5th.
baseman, David
Now a ball
Freese.
lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather
Now
see him
batting,
earn his way on the
first
base by
baseman,
swinging the bat instead of a walk.
John Jaso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in,
Up next
Francisco
for the
Cervelli. He's
Catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hit back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. The second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play in the. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for Kansas
1 for
City,
2 with a double
center
on the
fielder
ledger
number
so
6,
far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Villar on the move. 1 down.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now.
Designated
Brandon
hitter,
Moss.
Brandon
1 run in and
Moss.
1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Polanco. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
the
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wade LeBlanc will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. For Moustakas, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. This one's down to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready for another chance. Vina, he'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, number 18.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 13.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Ready once again. Jonathan Villar. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
For Pittsburgh, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Here's Gregory
number 25.
Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Billy Burns.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Low for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Polanco. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Freese. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moss.
Pitch popped up. LeBlanc is there, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Burns is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 2-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Catcher Salvador.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out. Base runner Jorge Soler will look for some 2-out match.
Kansas City, number 12, Jorge Soler.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is in the air now, out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Standing in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Chris Withrow is the man called on to close this.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 52, Chris Withrow.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground. One away. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strikes.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight.